Now that we've got a sense of what the budget looks like, let's go ahead and look at how we can get at our equilibrium, this time including the government. So what's happened is I've got C, and I'm going to continue my example. In this case, it was 1000 plus 0.7y. I had my IP. Let's just go back to my original situation. It was 2000, all right? And I'm not going to give figures now. You're going to use figures when I come to problems which you're going to do. Let's try and do this more generally. The government spending on new final goods and services is G. The government also has taxes, T. And it has transfers, and I'm going to come up with the idea that the government takes taxes and it then sends back a portion of those taxes to you as transfers. So net taxes is equal to taxes minus transfers. And so what we begin to see is that my equilibrium is going to be modified in two ways. We know that my aggregate expenditure should be equal to income, aggregate income during equilibrium, and my aggregate expenditure is C plus IP plus G. So the G enters there. Taxes and transfers don't directly enter expenditures. They enter indirectly by modifying your disposable income. So in place of C, I'm going to basically, in this case, say A plus MPC times Y minus net taxes. This modification is where taxes and transfers enter, right? Disposable income. So two places, as per my circular flow, directly government expenditures added to aggregate expenditures, and indirectly net taxes are going to show up over here. So as you can see, it's Y minus T. If taxes go up, my disposable income will go down. On the other hand, if transfers go up, my disposable income will go up, right? So there we are. You can use this to calculate equilibrium, but what I'm going to do is to just show you what it looks like in a graph. There's my 45-degree line. And I started with C. And the first modification that's going to happen is that C over here, which was pre-tax, is going to go down by whatever modification, MPC times T, I'm going to do over here. Then I'm going to add in my IP. And then I'm going to add in my G. Post-tax C plus I plus G, and this is my new AE. And that's the line I'm going to end up using to find my equilibrium. If I have any changes, which is what I'm going to be interested in now, if G changes, it's going to entail a shift of my aggregate expenditure curve by the amount by which G changes. So if the government decides to go out and buy new airplanes, that's what's going to happen. If taxes or transfers change, then the shift is going to show up in that post-tax C line, shifting everything down. And that post-tax C line is actually modified by the MPC. And you're going to see how that works when we look at the government budget multipliers. Thank you.